looking dapper.
I know, Marushia. It's a little bit grating, I will be honest. But I'm very thankful for the generosity all the same. Still, ruining a poignant cutscene and then gloating about being annoying at the same time? Clearly, we at Alchemist has been at the coffee as well. I swear, if I had $1 for every time Aavak called me a scallywag, I wouldn't need to work again. It's fair, actually. It's completely fair. Why stop with one world? System cracker time. Oh my lord, you're infecting the chat, Leafin. Right, well. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech holds what's left of it into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said your mech showed signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? Well, things aren't looking so hot around here. What with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Orano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Damn it, what a waste. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. I've already booked transport on the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier. On the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. Now, according to the info on your blood chit, you've got family in the deep periphery? I'm afraid that's going to make getting you back there difficult. There aren't many freighter captains who are willing to travel that far from the inner sphere. So the way I see it, you've got a couple of options. You could stay with us for the long haul if you wanted. That's option A. When we get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, you'll need to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on the mech. Fair's fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt. You ran with Mastiffs, so I know you've got chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later. One extremely long sleep. Thank you so much, Hemika. All the peoples on the Twitch are BattleTech. Wow, it's a good game. I don't know if BattleTech is in the same universe as MechWarrior, or if MechWarrior is just, it's a similar game, but its own IP. I actually don't know. Will I return to Factorio at some point? Yeah, absolutely. Cup filling time. Thank you very much, sweet orange bunny. Must have been cryosleep. Yeah. I wonder if you dream in cryosleep. That would be one hell of a long dream.
Command interface initiated.
BattleTech pilots are MechWarriors, yes, but just because the game is called the same name as the pilot in one universe doesn't, in and of itself, suppose that that franchise is based in the same universe. I mean, a halo is the word for a thing that's on the top of an angel's head. Doesn't mean that the Christian afterlife has anything to do with Master Chief, does it? Yeah? Alright, see where I'm going with this? Right. IPL representative. Yeah, same universe, just a different take. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, thank you very much, Weird Alchemist. You think Splattercat and Quill both mentioned this? It's the same universe. Oh, that's cool to know. Very cool to know. Marussia. Well, there is the Flood and the Ark. Well played. Damn it. It is the same universe, Aavak. The name of the MechWarrior game was taken from the P&P RPG that were in the universe. Okay. The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's why you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done. Commander, the Op4 is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping the turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Now, in the pre-release version, this pointed at the wrong one. The camera panned to the wrong place when it was saying, yeah, this is where the generators are. Platform Bravo is the site of the Op4's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs when it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Okay, Decker. Oh, actually, we're all on the... Oh, well, we're moving as one, I guess, right now. But I really would like you to be going this way, Glitch.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Behemoth, you can go up with me, and Decker can go with Glitch. I like Decker's little mech. So light, so fast.
What's up, boss?
Well...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch down there.
Don't need to tell me twice.
There we go.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Well, the Divine... The thing with cryotech, I mean... As you say there, as for dreaming, your brain needs to be active, and as the idea of cryotech is that the entire body goes on pause, I don't think dreaming will take place. That's not strictly what I understand to be cryotech. I mean, depends what universe, like in what sci-fi, I guess. But the more realistic seeming of the proposed cryotechs in sci-fi are not that they're freezing you and just completely stopping your metabolic process. They're just slowing it down to a fraction of its normal speed. So you would be active, just extremely slowly. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, you're right. If the brain was active at its normal speed, it would need to be consuming nutrients at its normal speed. And so, you know, a 100-year trip would require vast amounts of food. But if they just slowed it down but didn't stop it, maybe you would dream. That would probably be a really weird dream, too. Thank you very much, Night Sprite. Hiya, Sky Driver. Hey, Aavak, watching your Massive Factorio playthrough, and gotta say, when you guys get together, hilarity ensues. Yes, it does. We're just miners, not fighters. But yet we're stupid enough to try and blah blah, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. I mean, I know what happens, but
dapper.
Spoilers. Weird Alchemist, thank you so much for another gifted sub. And the bit cup explodes. Well done.
On my way.
Right. Continue on up.
Enemy detected.
Got the turrets over yonder. I've got to watch out for them. Because once they're able, they will start using quite a lot of indirect fire on me. Something I desperately don't want to happen.
Orders?
as it happens. It isn't really a place from which I can attack. Oh, maybe. Maybe I will be able to hit that. It's possible. Could go for this, but it would take me a long time to get through it. So instead, go for the turret generator, I think. Have you actually got a shot on that?
Target acquired.
I mean, it's saying you do, but... Oh, one did hit, so okay.
I've been sensor locked.
Oh dear.
I hear ya.
Glitch.
Dapper.
Thank you once again, Wheel Alchemist. You have exploded the Bitcup once more. The Pulp has been gifted a sub. Right. Let me hop over here.
Taking the high road.
I like it. Now then. In terms of your attack, I could go for you. You've got enough that realistically I'm only going to shave off the armor. But if I go for you, we may well do a bit more damage. There we go. I noticed one of them had the light for as if I'd hit armor, but I didn't think that structure had
Waiting for
any
orders.
armor, which is odd. Alright. I really want to get into a position where I can actually attack the turret generator. That's more of a priority to me right now. I could go for you with a lot of things. There we go. Well, if we can get a solid hit, we might take it out.
Target confirmed. Brought it down, Commander.
Brilliant. And the turrets are offline. Now we can take our time wiping these mechs out. By the way, Aavak, you inspired me to start Cataclysm. Just testing everything for the moment and trying to figure things out. Oh, I really hope you enjoy it. I'm glad you're enjoying the series. And thank you very much for refilling the cup, Canis. And Weird Alchemist for emptying it again. Oh, bless. It's undoing all of your hard work. This is going to kind of hurt.
All weapons committed.
Well, I mean, it would hurt a lot more if I actually hit with more of my attacks, but... You know. I forced Night Sprite to buy Surviving Mars. I didn't force anyone to buy anything, you scallywag. So thank you very much, Spanorama.
Ready for orders.
Go for the back. We'll do 30 damage. That'll pretty much take off any of the armor that we hit. Go ahead.
Acknowledged.
You're going to do exactly the same thing. I'll be amused if you do. No. Okay.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Oh, thank you very much. Topping it back up again. Also, Aavak, how are you enjoying my book so far? Very much so. I mean, I've only read a couple of pages, I'll be honest with you. But it's just that I don't get very much time. Quite often when I go to bed, it's because I need to sleep at that moment. But I'm looking forward to an opportunity to be able to sit down with it and actually just properly read it. In fact, I'm doing out one of the unused bedrooms at the moment to be kind of more of a chill out office. Well, not office. Office is the wrong word. Just a place where just some nice chairs, some nice furniture, and lighting. I can just go there and just read or think. It's got a nice view out the window, that particular room. So I'm looking forward to that. Can I? Oh, right, that's right. You're over there. Let's get up here. Oh, that's going to be glorious.
Affirmative.
Wow, sweet orange bunny. Should you make an LRM mech? What do you think of a Rumba's insanity of fitting a Centurion with 3 LRM-15s and almost no armor? Well, you kind of more or less got it right with insanity. I mean, having a low amount of armor on a mech that you are intentionally going to keep pretty much as far away from combat as possible isn't necessarily the worst idea. But I think a Centurion could be better used. It's not how I would use a Centurion, let's just put it that way. I can't see you properly, so I'm just going to have to dump everything onto the spider. Poor spider.
Roger that. Firing on target. Gotcha.
Boom. Headshot. Pretty impressed. I'm not going to lie. Pretty impressed. Aavak, that would basically just be like those Russian Katyusha trucks. Sure, it does damage so long as it never gets shot at, because if it does, it just levels the whole block in an ammo explosion. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I would not myself
What's up, boss?
use a Centurion that way. Might well work, but sure, 85 damage from that side. Anything we hit from there is going to go away. So let's just do
Copy
that.
that.
This is bullying.
Physical attack.
Right torso, right arm, right leg. Splat. Sorry about this. I was paid to kill you. I would give you death by blade, as you did come out to face us on the battlefield, but I don't have a blade, so it'll have to be death by being, well, actually, hopefully shot in the leg. We're just gonna try and take this leg off you
Engaging target.
with a lot of things. I'm shooting your center torso, I notice. Oh, thank goodness. Catapult is love. Catapult is life. See, exactly. Exactly.
Commander,
Don't ask a Centurion to do a catapult's job.
coordinates received.
Thank you so much for all of the bit love. My lord. So many cheers. Every time you manage to fill the cup, Weird Alchemist just comes along and drops some large bit bombs in there. I don't get the physics of this. Get the physics for the cup. I know. Basically, I think the cup operates on the physics for those those little coin machines in arcades. You know, the ones where you just like put in like a few pennies and it tumbles down and it tries to push other coins off the bottom. It's like,
Word of our community's
I'm fairly certain that all of those coins down there should actually now be in the tray. Somehow they are not. And the only thing that I can put this down to is witchcraft. Because clearly There is not enough purchase for those coins that would be defying gravity. But they do. So often. Oh, my lord. Hey, Shen, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for the raid. Hello to Derp Chat. Please show some love. And by that, I mean our new beautiful emotes. Show all of the wonderful emotes to the wonderful derps. Especially
Looking
pizza.
dapper.
They like pizza. It's true. And the tea, of course, because everyone likes tea. And the coffee, because Shen likes coffee. But it's fine. We accept that some people are just wired differently.
Looking dapper.
Wow, thank you so much for the subscriptions. And to the gifted subs. Punyu, gifting a sub to Shenra. There you go, Shen. Now you've got all of my awesome emotes to use as well. This is grand. It's amazing, in fact. And thank you to Carlo. Shen Derp, Dapper T, Shen Raid, Dapper T, Shen Derp. Indeed. Very true. I concur. Hey, it's not going too bad, man. Not going too bad. Just started the campaign. I dabbled with this in the pre-release, and it was quite fun. But things have changed, and quite a lot for the better since it's gone full release. How about you? I hear that you have been playing. How have you found your time in the BattleTech universe? See, I really, really would like to just take the scrap. Please shoot the right bit. No, that's the wrong bit. Both of those bits were the wrong bits.
Hostile removed.
Yes, I realize you've removed the hostile by gutting the mech, but you
Additional enemies detected.
just have to take the other leg off. If I could trust you, I'd have just had you reach down and pull the leg off it.
Ready for orders.
You scoundrel. Oh well. Let's get down here. Marussia, do emotes stay forever, or do they time out after a while? You have them for as long as that you're a subscriber. And thank you very much, Shackle Draconis, for filling the bit cup. Pull the Lego fit. No, Hickson, pull the leg off it. Look, I know I speak fast. It's because I'm Welsh. But don't take the mick, you. Right, let's go ahead and brace. Now, where are you guys going? Thank you very much for the cheers, guys. And Weird Alchemist, once again, for trying to explode the bit cup. It has resisted, for now. Well, since we've got one wee tank making its way up there. Now, you see, I know, knowing what I know is gonna happen, there's a part of me that isn't particularly enthused about rushing to destroy this before it gets down there. Yeah, maybe I'll just let it do its thing.
Full throttle.
Maybe we'll just do that for a bit. Oh, there you go. The bit explosion has occurred. Well done, Weird Alchemist. PPCOP, yes. But then,
Waiting for orders.
it's meant to be. It's okay when it's meant to be.
Ready, set.
I will get this thing empty if I have to fill it with heavy ones. But do you see, I don't think you're ever going to empty it, especially not if you fill it with heavy bits. Because would not the act of filling it with heavy bits fill it, and thus not empty it? I mean, welcome to try. I encourage it, in fact.
Receiving you.
Surprisingly enough, you filling the trying to drain the ocean with your tears, when the tears are money and the ocean is my wallet, it's okay by me. My lord, there is a bit war going on. My goodness. No, I'm not going to get sniped again. I refuse. That was embarrassing enough last time. My lord. I'm just going to get in position.
Looking dapper.
Thank you very much, Exemplary Templar. Very kind of you indeed. And thank you so much to everyone who's... I mean, I know you're having fun with the bits as well, but thank you so much for having fun via means of tipping me. I'm not going to pretend I'm not aware that that's what's going on. That would be disingenuous. Thank you very much, Night Sprite.
Receiving it.
Right, well, let's go ahead and get into a nice position here, shall we? Then we can brace up. One, two, three, four. Someone's declared a bit war. I know, chat is Megatroid tonight. Ah, it's fine.
Good to go.
Right, can we get up there? Oh, we can.
Got it.
I don't know, I just like being up high. It feels good.
Standing by.
They would be able to see you from here. And you would not be able to see them, so let's try not to. In fact, actually, let's just sprint. Can I get anywhere that would allow me to shoot you? No. Oh well.
On my way. Double time.
What? What? Witchcraft? How is that that witchcraft? That's the only answer. That is fine. Oh my lord. That cup! It is a war ground right now.
Yes, Commander.
Open up with a little bit of everything except for the long-range missile, because that's pointless. Unless... I mean, I could have you wade in and just melee. Nah. Yeah, at full jump jet, jumping is almost a sprint that you can shoot from once you get in position. Yeah, it's pretty awesome to use jump jet, actually. Okay, I can shoot that from here, my lord. I can shoot it with both things from here, my double, my lord. In which case, A and then B, please. That should be going for B.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
That would have been so amazing if you'd actually headshotted it because you had headshotted the one before. See, glitch. That would. I'm not disappointed that you didn't manage to do it because you did do an awesome thing first, but you just got my hopes up, okay? I mean, damn. A tip for the joyous return of Cataclysm DDA. Oh, thank you so much, Clam. That is incredibly kind of you, my lord. I approve. No, I could just jump. I could do death from above, but that would be dumb because my legs would fall off. Instead, how about we just go from up here? Yeah, I think so.
Engaging jump jets.
And the cup gets a cup shot? Sure, why not? You know what, just open fire with everything from here.
Yes, Commander.
Now, question is, can I... No, I can't. It would have been so cool if I could have meleeed a building. I mean, come on. Let's be honest now. That would have been amazing. Rampage, but with mechs.
Taking the shot.
Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully this isn't too distracting. All that.
Target destroyed.
I may look to try and reduce the volume of that. In fact, let me see if I can do that. Because I know that must be a little bit distracting. Let's see if I can simply reduce the volume of slobs a bit. So it's not quite as in your face. There you go. Alright. Well, since you just shot me, I feel it's only fair for me to shoot you. Really? But I'm going to overheat, which is not so great. So I guess I'll just turn one of those off. I guess I'll turn both of those off. In that case, I don't need to turn that one off.
Engaging target.
There we go. Oh, wow.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Excellent. Got a new badge. But that gift box is hiding it. Oh, that's terrible. I've gone to all of this effort to give you a bit so I get a new badge, but now this silly gift sub thing is biting me in the bum after all. Damn it. Curse my generosity.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Well, I'd like to make a precision strike if you could.
Looking dapper.
Could you go for a headshot? Probably not. Come on, I gotta try. You know I gotta try. Go for a headshot with the PPC. That's
Looking dapper.
try.
When I shoot
That's
you,
unfortunate.
you'll take it and like it.
Michelle? Thank you very much for the next gift sub. Danando just got a sub. Thank you so much, Weird Alchemist. Aavak, I'd suggest removing the AC2s entirely. They're such low damage and have horrible minimum range. Yeah, I'm not a fan, but I haven't had an opportunity to remove them yet. Fallen Ghost, I have caught another Aavak livestream. I shall name it Bob and feed it mead. Skull. I approve. I approve of this plan. And Calm Alpha just got a gift. 109? 109 gifted subs. Right. Could we please perhaps apply lots of DACA? I think that's a good plan. Sure. Can we shoot him in the head? Probably not. Shoot him in the leg then. That's fine. I'd accept the leg. No. Okay, most of them did actually hit the leg. Well done.
I think I hit something good.
A heat sink, I mean, you know, it's not amazing, but it's good. Doesn't Glitch remind you of the handler from Monster Hunter World? Yeah, a little bit.
Waiting for orders.
That ceaseless enthusiasm. So tempting, but no. No, we'll just head up. I don't have enough morale now to use to do any more cold shots. But thankfully, we are on the right side to possibly manage it just by luck. Yeah, there we are. Oh no, that's left torso. At least we've taken out that weapon, though. And the tanks are rushing back now. Can I get down there? No.
Good to go.
No, actually. I can't walk down there, but I should be able to just shoot. We'll turn off one of the medium lasers.
Great job, Commander.
Oh,
Now go back to our client's
Looking
platform.
dapper.
The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Oh, sweet orange bunny. Looks left, looks right, fills the cup. And then Weird Alchemist empties it once again. Thank you so much. My internet broke. It has got the dubious honor of being the 110th sub to be gifted by Weird Alchemist. Right. Let me see. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit closer so you could start dropping.
I leap. I soar.
I mean, it's a little bit annoying, but it's also incredibly cute. That just boundless enthusiasm, but
Delivery.
she's like the tracer of MechWarrior. Sorry, of BattleTech. Oops. Right.
Commander.
Okay, let's try and get far enough down that we can just jump down there on the next turn.
Got it. No shooting. Just running.
Indeed. One of each type of cheer, my lord. Very diverse. Right, could you perhaps just stomp on this one? I think that would be great. Because weak against melee. Melee attacks do double damage, so it'll do 60. And pretty much nowhere on this mech can handle 60 damage. On the tank. And I believe if you damage any part of a tank through its structure, it just goes up. It gets destroyed. I could be wrong about that, though.
One more for the trash heap.
Hooray. Have I got a shot? Really? So I do, actually. Fine. There we are.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Perfect. Rightio.
Looking dapper.
Now we just need to get back. I'm a little disappointed that those tanks didn't actually manage to make it there and take out some of the turrets. I'll be honest.
Moving to position.
Thank you very much, Danando. You just gifted a sub to Galot, whose name I'm almost certainly butchering. Very, very kind of you indeed. There we are.
Coordinates received. I copy.
Moving out.
Uh-huh. Locate.
Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up after the other platforms, and now that their defenses are down, we get a job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that. So we're going to need your BattleMechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by our turret. Now, power down and surrender, and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight, and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. It's fine, honestly. We'll just clean up here and then hop out for a cup of tea, I think. Seems
Yes,
reasonable.
Commander.
Could you please apply all of the dagger to this?
Copy that.
And, you know, just walk over their walls just for the sake of it, really, more than anything else.
Locked on target.
Looking dapper.
Goon Recruiter just got gifted a sub. 111. All the ones. Right. And thank you very much, Marushia. More cupcake bits for the dabbling whose birthday it was. Oh, that's really cute. Right, I'm just gonna, you know, wander over here. Since you've already moved. Actually, no, I can't do that. I'll do, I suppose. And just destroy more of your buildings. Hopefully some of you are in them.
Engaging target.
I missed. No way. That was like XCOM level hit chances. Damn it. Ah, that was so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Weird Alchemist. I still haven't told you the next target. I'll get that for you in a moment.
What can I do for you?
Can't believe I missed. How embarrassing. Alright, could you please? Actually, no. There we go. That needs to be on C. And that can be on B. There we go.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
And up. Not a huge amount of damage, but that's fine.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
That was a sharp turn there.
Locking on.
There we are. Just needed to make sure those turrets weren't still up by the end of my turn.
Target eliminated.
Aavak, I laughed so hard when I saw Shenred called his mech, his game MechCOM. It is very apt. Well, it is. That's the thing. It is really. This is XCOM with mechs. But then that's what BattleTech always was.
Really hurt.
Oh dear, Decker. Shot in the head. Shot in the noggin. I am so sorry.
Ready for orders.
So sorry, Decker. Much sorry. On the plus side, you can have sweet revenge.
Moving to position. Putting my weight into it.
Good. I noticed that your footprints do not match your feet.
Trashed.
Unfortunate. This is also going to hurt, Deck. I'm going to be honest.
They've blown past my armor.
Unfortunate, but it's not a huge issue for you. Just go ahead and stomp on this one for me.
Heading out.
Shot in the head. Now it's too late. He gives MechWarriors a bad name. At this point, I think Decker getting headshot is scripted. This is where I lost Decker to a headshot. Really. Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius. I know, Mayor. I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
I mean, I wouldn't call it quite a success. Mission not a failure, is what I would say. Vehicle stamping is so satisfying. Yes, yes it is. It's fantastically satisfying. Oops. It's the last of my milkshake. It's all gone now. Right, now we've got this reputation with the mercenary review board has gone up a little bit by the seams of it. Got no payout because, you know, well done, Commander. You made the best of a bad situation. Here's hoping we don't run into another job like that one. Indeed. Did take a bit of damage on the spider, but only the spider actually needs repairs and only Decker needs healing. So, 26 days though?